a girl cry, but if a guy cries over a girl, then she means the world in his world. But there's proof that this ain't always the truth. Sometimes what they say may really be a fluke. Now I'm not stating that these waterworks are always fake. I'm just making a statement and portraying my past ache. We were a building in its progression, progressively teaching love lessons, building brick by brick, solid and strong, lasting and long, becoming like loving you is right, so I never wanted to be wrong. Till a late night session, a breaking precious tension, a concealed confession, seduced by temptation. It was like a standing ovation. Well, this act of pathetic flirtation. Such an actor, too proud, might as well have taken a vow, for she had become the leather while I became the pleather. Alluring words, he fed me, he fed her. He had me while he had her. Yet I did not know this knowledge of her. Please disregard my language, but fuck her. See, I would confront him of his audacity, but only a tragedy rhyme would eventuate. Our fate vigorously exhausting in the sleep because he'd only state words in his paper. So like with my pen on my sheet, let it slip off the latter part of my heart. I could have sworn our hearts would never be this apart. My tears dropping like true bombs setting me off, exposing my true infected, afflicted thoughts. Intruding my brain and pushing me to insane. He made it to appear like I'm to blame for his actions. My self-worth is beginning to flow to the tip of my tongue. We can't do it. We can't be together. We're done. Now this is supposedly the mark moment. Time to hang up. Just cut out the timer, gain independence, and be top-notch. But a gasp and a whimper would flood through the phone line. Stutters and trembling would enter my ears like rhymes. Here was tears. He became a pity party. But me made a fool I felt for his art. See, they say any guy can make a girl cry. And if a guy cries over his girl, it means she means the world in his world. But what they say can mean so much to a certain extent. What we don't know is that these rules can be bent, can be twisted around and used as a weapon. We forget that these tears can spread an infection. We're mistaken the infection to be the truth, when the truth is truly not you. Sometimes our weaknesses can be used to one's advantage. Repeated in constant cases, we can no longer manage. He do it again, over and over again. He slipping through the doors of only excuses, slipped under floors with hidden muses. That's when I gained my composure, when I listened to the angels on my shoulders, didn't want to get colder. So I try to carry myself up to let go of his hand, but safely I would never ever land. He uses tears to the point that I'm back to the start all over again. It was completely degrading, painful emotions never finished, so repetitive because it really got me crying. When you're on the phone crying like you need to be hospitalized in the ICU. The truth, I see you. I see you. And these eyes knew you ain't true. They say any guy can make a girl cry. If a guy cries over his girl, that means she means the world in this world. But there's this proof that this ain't always the truth. Sometimes what they say